Well, you can read books and you can get money for it. Now, I couldn't imagine a better life, so let's go and do this. Now, first of all, you should visit this website, which is called acx.com. Now, this is the place which has a lot of these good partners. As you can see, it is Audible, it is Amazon, and it is iTunes. So, for example, if you want to turn your book into an audiobook, you can do it right here. You can just enter the book title, author name, whatever. But today, actually, we're going to make money with this. We're not going to turn any audiobooks, and we're not going to pay for anything. This is going to be very simple, okay? So, you're just going to read the books into your microphone, okay? And you're gonna get a lot of money for it, just like these people are doing. So when you come on acx.com, you should just scroll down for a bit and you will find this. So about ACX, earn money with audiobooks. So when you click on this, you will be redirected in here. So first of all, you can see, guys, that you can get money with these audiobooks, and that's exactly why we're here. So just take a look at this. You have like these 5 steps, and you can see that they give you just like some information on what do you have to do. And trust me, guys, there's a lot of money in this if you just involve yourself, if you apply and invest a bit of your time. So let's actually take a look at this. So we're going to be narrators, okay? So narrators is what is going to bring us the money. So you can just click on here. So you can click on narrators and you will get all of this information, which is really, really good. Just take a look at this. You can get paid in 2 ways. So first of all, you can just get paid for per finished hour rate. So it's going to be paid upon completion of the audiobook. And the second way in which you can get money with this is that you can share the royalties from sales. So whenever your audiobook is sold, you get royalties from that, okay? And you can choose how would you like to get paid for this. So the first step would be to create a profile, okay? You can just sign up on ACX, you can just click here, and then you will just have to like enter your Amazon account. If you don't have one, you can just make one in 1 second. Now, of course, this is going to work all around the world, so your location doesn't matter at all. Anybody can do this, and anybody can make money with this. Now, the second step would be to upload certain samples. Okay, so you need to go and just upload certain sample. You can just go and read certain passage from any book that you have at home, and you will just upload that. So whenever people are just seeing that, whenever they listen to you, they can decide if they want to take you for a job or not. Okay, so that's how it works now. And of course, step 3 is choosing how do you want to get paid. So as I've told you before, you can choose per finished hour rate, or you can choose to share like 50% of royalties, okay? Or you can just choose both, because sometimes this one is better, but sometimes this one is better. It depends on how much the book is being sold, okay? And of course, the next step would be auditioning, okay? So you can search for books that you would like to narrate, okay? So you don't have to like go and read something that you do not like. If you click on there, you will see all of the books which are like available for narrating, okay? So you can just choose for yourself. For example, I don't know, maybe you like this like Shih Tzu Dogs Complete Owner's Guide, and when you click on the book, you will see the word count, and then you can just see how much time would it take you. And of course, the budget will be like, for example, for this one is going to be $50 to $100 per finished hour. So you can just get information about that. But if you don't like this one, for example, you can just go back and you can just choose another one. So for example, I don't know, this one is going to get you $200 to $400. Okay, but this one is a long book. So it is totally going to depend on the length of the book which you have chosen and the popularity of certain book. Okay, but you can choose whatever you want. If you don't like something, well, you can just choose another thing to do. Okay, so just go and search what do you want to get, and of course just look for the project budget. As you can see, this one is only available for the lower royalty share, okay? So that's going to be like that. Now when you search for the books and when you do the auditions, you will just have to accept the offer that they're going to send you. You just make an agreement with them how much time you're going to need, and for the first 15 minutes of audio there's going to be a delivery date, and then you will just start recording, okay? Of course, for each one of these books there's going to be a a checkpoint, which is like a 15-minute checkpoint, okay? So, for example, you will just send that checkpoint of 15 minutes, and then they will approve your work, so you can just continue. If they like it, you will just continue. If you happen to do something wrong, well, there's nothing to be afraid of. You can just start another one, okay? So that's how it works. Now, this is like for some professionals, and you can skip this step. You can just complete your recording, and of course, you will get paid. Royalties, or like this per finished hour, that's gonna be your payment. And of course, you will just come back for more. The more of these you do, the more money you're gonna get, of course. So that was the example if you want to do it yourself, okay? But there's another way in which you can do this, all right? If you would like to hear another way, hit that subscribe. Thank you. So there's also strategy which involves some other people doing this work for you, okay? So you can just make someone do this for you, and you can just pay them, and then you can just get more money from ACX. Now, this example is gonna involve Fiverr.com, and you know Fiverr.com, it has a lot of these like freelancers on it, and you can be one as well, but you don't have to be for this strategy today. So what we can do on Fiverr.com, we can just search for some voiceover artists. Okay, so you can just search for voiceover, and you can just pay someone to do the book for you. Okay, and you can just find the price which is suitable for the book that you have looked for. So for example, I don't know, this girl, I don't know, you can just order from her, and you can just like pay $25 per 100 words. Okay, and of course you can just find cheaper ones. You just have to search for it. But what is important is that you find a book, for example, I don't know, maybe you decided to do this one. Well, you go inside and you see what the money is. For example, for this one, you don't know how much money you can get. So I would avoid these if I were to use someone to make this for me. I'm just going to search for a book which has like the price written on it, so this like per finished hour, okay? So you can see that, for example, for this book, you can get anywhere from $200 to $400. So what I would do is I would go over to Fiverr, and I would search for a person who would do this for $150, okay? So even if you get like $200 for this, well, that's gonna be $50 profit. But if you manage to get like even better price, well, that's gonna be more profit for you. So you can just see the word count, and you can just ask the people how much would they charge for that amount of words, okay? So you need to find someone which is going to do it for cheaper than you're going to get on ACX, okay? So that's just running a business, okay? So that's just running perfectly good business with the help of Fiverr.com, and of course you're going to get a lot more profits on ACX. You just have to do research, okay? You just have to go and search for suitable Fiverr freelancers, so in the end you can just be profitable. So you now know everything. Go and do it, guys, and get that money. I'll catch you.